think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger heart. And for courage, stamina, and that winning mentality, very few can better him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere! Kagawa was typically well positioned. 3 points, all that stands between the promotion hopefuls and actual promotion. Is this to be their day? Augusto Fernandez pumps it into the area. Looks to slip it through. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Who's going to make this theirs? He's put a stop to that. That had to be more accurate. Hesse. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well. Because at this moment, he's just been crowded out, and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Kagawa. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a long forward pass. And it's Kagawa. Rabiot! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Christian Theo with the ball through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Spoon forward. Thrust towards the front line. He's away! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Now it's Haji. Haji tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Saihi pumps it forwards. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Rabiot tries the route one option, out wide to the right. Douglas plays it in. Can he find a finish now?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Saihi goes long and forward. Douglas does well to read it and intercepts. Iaramendi. Kagawa. Looks like a good ball through. And it's a corner. Up for the header! the ball's come loose. He's tried one. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Haji. Kagawa. Cavani. Now the pass. Can he score? It's in!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And the first half is done.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
A chance! Oh, he's broken through. Yes!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Germain with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Out to the left it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. Kagawa. Rabiot tries a through ball. Cavani has been found. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani passes it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot. That is a terrific run. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Germain. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Nagatomo, decent ball. Kagawa. It's come loose. The shot's on!
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Now it's Germain. Rabiot pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Has gone out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Teo. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Cavani. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rose. Now it's Germain, looking to force his way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cuts it out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now the pass. He's got through. Fernandez. He's had a go! We've got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Aimed long and direct. Douglas. Tries a long pass towards the front. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Germain. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Kagawa gets it back. In by Kagawa. Paris Saint-Germain could have here their final chance. Gets up to head it! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them.
There is the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beck.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Now it's Henrik Larsson. Hulk tries to get it forward quickly. 1 point, that's all that's needed here to seal promotion. The supporters wait in hope. Looks to slip it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Quaresma knocks it towards the front. Henrik Larsson. It's gone for a throw-in. Good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Back to the keeper and go again. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Listen, their aerial presence can't be underestimated. Whether from open play or set pieces, stopping them winning first or second ball is vital.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Cuadrado looking up to see who wants it. Floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And TT boots it upfield. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Spoon forward. Zabaleta positions himself well and cuts it out. Into the channel. Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Larsson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries a through ball. That's a throw. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Kalinic. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Matic gathers from the goal kick. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Henrik Larsson! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Now the pass. Kalinic. Towering header. And he's done it! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Played out to the right. Yeah, he's offering an apology. There it is! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pepe. Passes it through. Rafael Varane does well there. Alert. Looks to dink one in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And TT pumps it forwards. Well positioned to make that interception. Rafinha. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Federico Fazio cuts it out. Goes long and forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chagoev with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. It's come loose. Larsson plays it out to the wing. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gets it back. Corner. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the half-time whistle goes. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Tries lifting it over. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Corner. Keeper's ball. Straight offside. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
It's a long forward pass. Quaresma. And he's made certain that won't get through. Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. Rafael Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Victor gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Jagoev. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Crunching tackle. Spoon forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Aim forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. Zabaleta does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pepe, who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. Hulk, promising cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to slip it through. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Rafinha. And Lawson! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Titi. Henrik Larsson. Lovely feet. Henrik Larsson! Pumps it upfield. Pulls out once more. Cut out in the nick of time. Looks to thread it through. Done very well to intervene. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pepe needed a better pass there. Tries a through ball. It's out for a goal kick. Tries to stroke it through. Quaresma. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a loose ball. He'll have it in! And the follow-up! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Out to the flank. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! In he goes again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Massive lead! Spoon forward. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square.
You